Hello, fat fans. Welcome to Boxing Blogs and guys. And please, if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the like and, of course, the subscribe button right now. And also go to the notification bell icon, click and it's allowed so that I'm dropping new banger, a new exclusive video. You will definitely be notified. Tyson Fury's new trainer, Sugarhill Steward, has stated that a knockout of water is part of rematch plan. Wow, wow, wow. Let me first of all invite my brother in, Ty Ajagbe.
I'm here.
Your reaction to this statement from new Tyson Fury trainer, bro.
I like it, man. I gotta tell you, I really like it. Although Ben Davison, I respect him. I respect him as a trainer. I feel like Tyson Fury is they're too much friends for Tyson Fury to really hold that value of to take his training really serious. I don't know. I don't know if it's a game plan to also mess with Deontay Wilder's head, but that would be another good game plan to mess with his head, thinking Ben Davison's out the picture, which I don't think Ben Davison is fully out the picture. I just think he just might be behind the scenes. Tyson Fury bringing in the late Emmanuel Steward, that amazing trainer, great coach, Vladimir Klitschko, and Lennox Lewis. I think him bringing his nephew in is also great for Tyson Fury. It just shows how much Tyson Fury wants it. I think Tyson Fury is following the footsteps of AJ because AJ added new people to his camp. Tyson Fury decides to add new people to his camp, and that is very good. Now, with that being said, they said that Tyson Fury would be adding a they're looking for him to knock out Deontay Wilder.
Yeah,
I, I,
it's part of the plan, bro. They're going with.
I don't want to laugh because Tyson. If you look at the first fight, Tyson Fury did have Deontay Wilder stunned. That's one of the things that I want. They make fun of AJ for having a weak chin, but Deontay Wilder got stunned by Tyson Fury's punches, man. So that tells you what kind of chin Deontay Wilder has. And yet again, Tyson Fury was unable to finish it because Deontay Wilder got saved by the bell. I want everybody to watch that fight again. Deontay Wilder did get stunned by Tyson Fury's punches. He did back up when Tyson Fury was unleashing some combos on him. This will be a great fight to watch. I got to do more analysis on it and watch that old fight. But people say Deontay Wilder has Tyson Fury's number. Absolutely not. Deontay Wilder gets very frustrated, as he did with Luis King Kong Ortiz. He got frustrated and he was just fighting recklessly and nothing hit. So I think this fight is going to be a good fight. I don't see Wilder knocking him out early. This is going to go to distance. This might go to points. I see that happening. So I'm gonna leave it to my brother Emerton Tom because he always has some amazing things to say.
Emma Tom,
Yeah, the bro.
bro. Tyson Fury's
yeah,
new trainer, Sugarhill Steward. That's a bold
yeah.
statement, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A
Kevin
reaction.
Sugarhill. This is a man that stood by and learned technicalities from his master, may his soul rest in peace, Manuel Steward. And this wasn't the first time Tyson Fury traveled to Detroit to meet these people. According to certain analysts, in 2010, Tyson Fury, based on what he posted out in his Instagram page, in 2010, he was trained, he traveled there and lived in Emmanuel Steward's house for 3 weeks. Emmanuel Steward took Tyson Fury to school, and Giovanni Hill, then manner, found Giovanni Hill, a real nephew to Emmanuel Steward, was always there in the gym. So they had that chemistry, like from 2010. So now, Emmanuel Stewart had already told Tyson that at some point he would be the heavyweight king. In the ears of Sugarhill. Now, when Sugarhill start witnessing the power punch of Fury diminishing. Sugarhill had to, in one way or the other, show more concern as to why a man that they met in 2010, and from 2010, this man rose up to being the superweight king, on unified king in 2015. So he got worried as to what could happen, what could be responsible for his, diminishing strength in his power punches. That was a big concern. And at the same time, Tyson Fury, Sugarhill would have contacted Fury long before now. But long before now, Fury had some credible trainers in the camp like Freddie Roach. So that deterred Sugar King from reaching out. Because, of course, we all know who Freddie Roach is, one of the most gifted technical teachers out there. But Freddie Roach was not completely in charge of the technicalities behind Tyson Fury. Of course, Ben Davidson was. But Davidson, in one way or the other, was also assisting Tyson Fury beyond just boxing. So beyond just boxing, the strength of Fury was also not inconsistent to how he was before returning back to the sport of boxing. This was all what was troublesome to Sugarhill. So when eventually, as Fury reached out to the camp of late Emmanuel Steward, being that the chemistry had already existed, being that the interest was already there, it was very easy for Jovan to accept the deal, sign the contract, and with the zeal of taking him to where Fury ought to be. That was when Sugarhill pronounced those words. We will put you through training. We will stand by you to get Deontay up. In fact, right now in the boxing field, with the emergence and the coming of Jovan Sugarhill, the perception of what people thought and saw Wilder doing to Fury has changed. Because this is a man that learned directly from the studentship of Emmanuel Steward. He knew who Emmanuel Steward was. A man that did magicians, the boxers. A man that can take a boxer with no technicalities, no training background, and make you a superstar. A man that can draft you and train you within a very short time. And then your mentality in boxing changes. We all have all this. How many champions has Emmanuel Steward did not bring? Don't forget, it was Jovan Hill that trained Charles Martin. At some point, before Charles Martin lay hands on that super IBF belt he had, it was Sugarhill that was in his corner. And he also trained some notable boxers like Anthony Dirrell. So, with Sugarhill now on the side of Tyson Fury, there is hope that eventually the power strength of Fury will come back alive. There is hope that Fury's way and approach back to boxing might be, please permit me to use the word from AJ, might be revitalized. And his strength and his passion to reaching up again to that belt might be there. So right now, Tyson Fury has things going his way. With the addition of this man, I think he's going to be another dangerous Tyson Fury out there. Of course, Tyson Fury has the skills already. He has the unique movement. He has those mobility on his legs. It's just that his power strength was losing. And one of the things that led to Davidson being fired was when Davidson started questioning the capability of Fury to defeat Deontay 3 weeks ago. That did not go well with Fury. Ah, come on, man. I'm hiring you. I'm paying you. How dare you question instead of you working with me to see how eventually would defeat Tyson Fury, and you have the guts to stay before me and question if I'll be able to beat Deontay Wilder? Are you serious? So when your trainer brings doubt and questions your ability to defeat your opponent, it's time for you to let go of that trainer. He lacks the basic skills to take you to where you should go. Of course, that's why you hire any trainer. You want to hire a trainer that will take you on your part of weakness. You want to hire a trainer that will help you achieve those things ordinarily that you couldn't. You want to learn new skills. So Davidson, a young trainer, was limited to understanding how he can take Tyson Fury to another level. And thank God, it wasn't too late. He thought Mexican was right there. And the men that predicted Fury becoming the world champion were right there. So what best way Fury could have done? Whose best could have been in his corner? Javan Sugarhill. So Javan Sugarhill, to me right now, I think he's the best trainer he has ever dreamed. The best trainer would take Fury to the next promised land. If only Fury would listen and sit down. But I see that passion back on Fury right now. Let's see what the future holds for him.
Yeah, guys, we heard it from Emma Tom Tom, but I actually think though, like a knockout of Deontay Wilder being part of the rematch plan, I don't really know about that. Like,
yeah, you question
you need to
it,
understand something.
Yeah,
you
bro.
need to understand something. When Fury stepped out a little bit from boxing, just about three months ago, he stepped into WWE. That he did for his future's sake. But do you know, as I'm talking to you right now, Fury has gone back to strength training.
Mm-hmm.
Now
I noticed that.
Training with mixed martial arts people. Now, what Fury is doing now is to re-empower his weight to his hands. How could you be 6'7", 9"? How could you be 6'9" 6 feet 9 inches? And
Ty,
you weigh
can you
about
mute it?
210. You know? And you weigh about 280, 260. And then you don't have power in your hands. Something is going wrong somewhere. Either you have neglected the part of the strength in your hands, or you're not just serious in winning the fight through knockouts. So right now, have you ever knocked anybody out before? Yes, you did. Has someone ever retired to his canvas or retired to his coach's corner and couldn't come back to the fight? Yes, Chisero retired after a couple of rounds in his corner and then continue. So there's a tendency.
Bro, I don't listen. In as much as I know that. But Deontay Wilder, because of that punch that he carries, he can really end the fight at any time. He's very dangerous, bro.
Let me ask you a question. With the power in his right hand, why did Tyson Fury, same Tyson Fury, took Deontay the 11th round before Deontay was able to knock Tyson down?
Bro, that punch landed twice, and Fury went down twice. What if that punch lands more than 2 times?
He landed. Okay, I'm asking you. Okay, what makes that punch not to have landed in round 1, round 2?
Well,
round
because
3,
Fury had bust him.
Round 5, round 6, round 7, round 8, round 9, and he came in round 10, and he also came in round 11. Why did that right hand not come up to round 9, bro? because Fury was able to take away that right hand.
Yeah, I know that.
If
I know
Fury
that.
was able to take away that right hand, what if Fury had also developed a strength power in his hands? Don't you see that something could have happened, something would have happened before those right hand had come? And these are my reasons for telling anybody that cares to listen that Anthony Joshua would not take Deontay for round 7 without knocking Deontay out. Because if he was able to take away the right hand up to 10th round, then what was lacking from Fury was the power state of which Fury is training right now for power. He's going for strength conditioning right now. So what if he comes out from strength conditioning? Don't you think the fight between him and Deontay might be brutal? Look at it that way. Don't forget the same Wilder fought Steven up to 12 rounds. And Steven was able to start picking that right hand from round 6, round 7, round 8. And eventually went on decision in round 12. See, one thing we need to understand, bro, you've said something the other day. You said that even Tyson Fury had been knocked down several times during sparring. And that's why Tyson Fury didn't want to have any taste for Dillian White, because Dillian White knocked this guy down several times. Said that. We also know that Tyson Fury's gene is not that strong that you can knock him down. What if Deontay fight a competent fighter? Look at someone like Steven that took the right hand off up to round 12 before he came back and messed himself. Of course, he was a junk. Look at Duopas, who took the right hand from round 1 to round 12 and then retired to his canvas in his corner. He could not knock the guy up, but the guy received all the right hand. So we are talking about the competency of a fighter. We are talking about the gene of a fighter that stands toe-to-toe to Deontay. Who have ever stood toe-to-toe to Deontay? See, when I say stuff like this, I don't hate on Deontay. But I'm asking false questions. Can you mention a competent fighter that ever stood with Deontay? Forget about Ortiz. Ortiz was freedom until Ortiz became 39. According to Tyson Fury, in the time I watched in one of his press conferences he had with Deontay, he said that by the time Deontay fought Ortiz, first fight, that Ortiz was 39 years old. No, he said 49 years. He said 49 years old. Even though Ortiz at that time was 39, Fury said he was 49 years old. So by the time he fought Ortiz the second time, almost 2 years after, Ortiz must have been about 53. They were still able to bring a credible show and still took Deontay to school up to round 6. So what are you talking about? We are talking about the competency of a fighter. We are talking about a fighter with the chin. We are talking about a fighter that knows what to do before Wilder. This is why till this day, Wilder will keep on running away. Till this day from Dillian White, Wilder will keep running away. Till this day from AJ. What are you talking about? This is what boxing is all about. When we give Deontay Wilder boxers that we too sure 100% that is going to take out. Even why did Deontay not fight someone like Dominic Breazeale? Why did he wait until AJ fought Dominic Breazeale and then 5 years after goes after Dominic Breazeale? Okay, right now, who is on the ground right now? Okay, Deontay, you run short of opponent. Let's say after your fight with Fury on February 22nd, who will you fight? And the Rizino is right there calling you up. Dillian White is right there calling you up. See, how long can you still go hiding? Because once you get this belt through the back door, you're not going to defend it with anybody. Your opponent will be chosen to you to defend. And that's when we start seeing you defending the belt with who? With people like people like mention them. Mention. Steward, Otto Wallens. Those are the guys you want to be defending the belt with, Otto Wallens. Please help me, Tom Squat. Mention now. Help me. Hey.
Bro,
I
like,
will not allow you to pick this belt through the back door. Because the dignity of the superweight, the dignity of the... Bro, I have a lot to say. You want to know something? You want to know why the heavyweight division was no longer interesting? You want to know why the welterweight became the most talked about in the reign of Deontay? Because people lost value. People lost interest in heavyweight division. That's why when heavyweight division start coming alive, people want to see big men got fucked up. People want to see big men got beaten. You understand me? The welterweight came into the limelight because the heavyweight division was killed by TBC and Deontay, because Deontay did not fight capable opponent. Now, heavyweight division has come back alive. Why? Because Joshua want to fight anybody that's placed in front of him. Why? Dylan White want to fight anybody that's placed in front of him. Understand me? The one thing I don't want Dylan White to do right now, I don't want Dylan White to be sidetracked by a small boy like Dubois. Dylan White, listen to me. I don't want you to fight Dubois right now. Don't fight him. He's below you. Let Dubois walk to the level you are. Let Dubois walk with the same Jacqua. Let Dubois fight with Derek. You know? So he stands as a doorkeeper to anybody that should fight you. Let Dubois go through Joe Joyce. Let Dubois go through the fighters that you fought. Oscar Rivas. Show respect to yourself. You know, as much as you want to prove to the whole world that you can fight anybody, I don't want you to make any mistake to go and fight Dada Dubois. Let Dada Dubois work his ass out to get to where you are. Agent, do you hear what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua, don't fight Dada Dubois right now. You don't need it. He needs you because he wants the money. He needs Dylan White because he wants to be reckoned with the top 15. No. Let him go through those that you've beaten to come to you. Bring dignity to that belt that you're holding. AJ, don't give it out to this small boy that insulted you. Okay? I stop for now, bro.
so guys, you heard it from Emma Tom. Speaking fast though, I must say. Like the video, share, subscribe, and as well, you know, share the video, click the notification bell icon, and select all. You know, the notification bell icon is very important because once I upload a video like this, you will definitely receive it and be notified. Stay blessed, guys. Stay hungry, stay humble. Cheers.